Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 4. Me Sunday. Yeah. Like he belongs in Wakanda. Me Sunday is gone. Gone! And ain't coming back. Which is unfortunate because Me Sunday is beautiful. Even though she was captured, even though she is disheveled and everything, she is still, or she was beautiful. But now she is gone. And Grey Worm is still there. Never would I have thought for a second that Grey Worm would have outlasted Me Sunday. Whatever. Alright, I can't believe it. Like, he should have died. He should have died, alright? Him turning around as the mountain comes in there. Yeah. Me Sunday! Like, he can't even say the words. And Daenerys just staring, and she's slowly getting mad, which may mean in comes Jon for the North, for the real North, whatever, comes in there, has to stab Daenerys. Ah, you were so moist, you were so good, and even though you were my lover, it has to be done for the realm, for the goddamn realm, and take her out. But here's the thing. Jon, Daenerys, how that plays out is going to be interesting in of itself, honestly. But I don't care about Cersei. I'm not going to lie to you. I do not care about Cersei. Euron is interesting now because when they took out Rhaegon, I forgot the dragon's name, but that was impressive. I actually enjoyed that a lot because it came out of nowhere, which in of itself is kind of weird, true, but entertaining. Very entertaining. Because they're flying, they're doing it. Time keeps on slipping into the future. Zoom, 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 zoom. Gone. They sound coming. Oh, damn. And then it comes, because Euron, I understand, in the books, he's a monster. I haven't read the books myself, but I have to now. After episode 3, I have to now. The books are mandatory. And I know, folks got mad. Like, Ken, you don't listen. I don't like it. Sorry. But I do like Euron coming in there. That I think was very cool. I know in the books he's way crazier. Like, way crazier. Which is a good thing. Because this Euron in the show, I think he's alright. He's not bad. He's like nowhere near like Joffrey or Ramsay. But all of a sudden now it's like,
You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
We have 2 episodes left. I care more about Euron than I care about Cersei. Cersei is just there. She just so happens to be sitting on the Iron Throne. She's wearing the gold and red again, which alright, fine. Repping Lannister hard, it is what is there. She's always tried to be like Tywin her entire life, but in all honesty, to me, it's whatever. Whether Cersei gets killed by her brother, the Valonqua, whether it's Jaime, whether it's Tyrion, whatever, I don't care. Whether Daenerys comes in there now, because now Daenerys is completely justified in killing Cersei. Absolutely. Not to get too much into SJW waters, but the Queen versus the Queen for the realm. Yeah, I can see happening. Like, not like a sword fight or like anything of that sort. Well, actually, maybe. That'd be interesting, though. But I doubt it. But I can definitely see Daenerys killing Cersei now. That can happen, definitely. I don't think Jon will. I really don't. That whole notion of Brienne killing Cersei not happening anymore, clearly. But whatever. Ultimately, just whatever. Jaime's going there, and I feel like it's a weird thing, but at the same time, you understand why he's going there, fine. Arya's going there too with the Hound. Arya's not getting, there's no parades for Arya, that kind of stuff. In fact, all they do after the fight is just they just find, girls find guys, and guys find girls, and Tormund, my man, he was like, Brienne of Tarth, baby. No! Tarth wasn't having none of that wildling D, which is a shame. Because according to the lore, my man Tormund, he can throw down. He had, I think it was, no, that was Podrick. Sir Podrick Payne episode had 2 women at his disposal, which was interesting. Which was very interesting, but then again, Pod's game is impressive. But when it comes to Tormund, he's supposed to be impressive too. Now, what is a shame, most definitely, is goddamn Ghost. I've heard that Ghost takes apparently a lot of CG, he cost a lot of money, apparently, to CG Ghost. Whatever. Ghost, he fought well, apparently, but we don't see much aside from, well, actually, no, we always see him running into the fray last episode with the Dothraki. Which, by the way, there's still some Dothraki left. What? How? How are there still Dothraki in Westeros? They got wiped out. It's like 4 dudes. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. There should be no Dothraki in Westeros. No. 0. None. But yet they have Dothraki. That being said, Ghost is going with Tormund over the wall. Back over the wall. To the real north. Which honestly is a shame. I really want to see more of Ghost do something, honestly. I was waiting for Ghost in this last season, and him just popping out of nowhere. It was episode 2. He just pops out of nowhere, like, boom, here I am, Ghost. Like, when, what? Where was Ghost the entire time? Like, Ghost is, or like, was one of Jon's main quote-unquote dudes. Like, Ghost and Jon had that connection, and Jon doesn't even, like, no hug, no nothing. Like, Ghost, we've been the Night's Watch together. We've been over the wall together. Ghost in my past, like something, nothing, no, and that's a terrible Jon expression, but whatever. You get my point here. Nothing with Ghost and Jon, no? Oh, well, it costs too much money, the CG. Come on, man. That sucked. That sucked. What? Remember Arya and Nymeria. That was heart-wrenching. Because that isn't you. That isn't you. Like, oh, that's not her. She's Wolfpack leader. What is this with Jon and Ghost? No! 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 Hell to the no! Hell no! To the no! 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 But there was a lot of porking in the episode. A lot of porking. For the first time, Bran gets to experience the D of Jaime, which is okay. And Jaime, as far as I understand, that's his first pork outside of Cersei, which, yeah, it's called variety. Good. Good job. Congratulations. But one of the main things here is Jon has people around him. They're surrounding him. He's having a good old time. Yeah, Jon, he's king. He's king of the north or whatever. Okay, fine. He's truly a king-worthy person. And Daenerys is there, like, you know, the prom queen is there getting upset because no one's paying attention to me. No one sees me. When. And by the way, shout outs to Starbucks, because Starbucks clearly making all kinds of gains. Straight up. Making all kinds of gains, even in Westeros. Who knew? Who knew? Love it. But getting back to what I said before, I thought I was prom queen. I thought I was the queen. Well, guess what? Jon is getting all the love. And she felt the same way in Essos. But she wants the throne of Westeros. But Jon is the one that actually has the claim, number 1, in actual blood right. And number 2, the people's support. And he started to get the support of Varys, which I liked. I like that. Like, Varys, like, no, listen. Remember, he's here for the realm, baby. And Tyrion, but no. But what happened? Okay, listen. First of all, I like Jon, but Jon has been on straight mode for the past, like, 3 episodes. And it's annoying me, number 1. Honestly, for a minute. Like, I don't want to be a leader. I don't want to do this. And yeah, I get it. It kind of mimics Eddard in some way. But come on. Eddard, he sacked up and he did what he had to do. And yes, he did make an oath to Daenerys, but at the same time, he has the right. He knows he has the right by blood. Go. The throne is yours. Take it. Immortality. Take it. It's yours. But no. She's all queen. God. Get Jon out of here. I love you, Jon, but come on, bro. Come on. C-U-C-K. Even Varys says it. Tyrion's like, what if we make them husband and wife? She's too strong for him. Apparently. Apparently. C-U-C-K. Jon. God. I can't. I can't with Jon. I love him, but I just piss me off. Bran, I forgot about Bran in the episode, whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't care about Bran. Bran's done. Honestly, Bran now is just useless, because right now he's in the past, all right? Right now he's going back to all the history stuff, which whatever. He's in no man's land, literally. Samwell Tarly and Jon, my babies, man. I love Sam. I think he's gone. I'm not too sure. But yeah, Sam, Gilly, they're doing the thing. All right, fine, cool. I like that. Fine. Tormund, Peacin', all right. Like it hurts my soul to see Tormund go, but it is what is there. But he's going back to the real north. Every time a Stark goes to King's Landing or down south, they tend to die. They just tend to die or get screwed over in some way, shape, or form. But he is Targaryen. So make it happen, okay? If Jon doesn't sit on the throne come the end of this show, if it's Tyrion, I don't know, dude. If it's Daenerys because she overcomes her madness and she's queen of the 7 realms and the prophecy or the vision she had of her moving away from the throne was actually wrong. She sits on the throne as queen. It undercuts, I think, so much of the story. Like, it's hard. I think Daniel and David, they've ridden themselves in a lot of corners in the past 2 seasons, honestly. And at the end of the day, right? Missandei dies. I couldn't care less. It's actually kind of hilarious in its own way. But seeing Daenerys' reaction, and you know it's going to lead to either her dying or her overcoming the madness. And then, no, I'm actually like the queen. Like, I am queen. All right, whatever. And also, one last thing I got to say. Mountain. The Hound. Oof. That is one of the last few bastions of hope I have. Not even hope. That is the last thing I want to see. Okay? That is the last genuine thing I want to see. Clegane Bowl. Baby, yes. Okay. Clegane Bowl, the Mountain and the Hound. I thought he was going to die. In episode 3, but, you know, plot armor up the goddamn. Alright, fine. And guess what? Clegane Bowl's going down. Alright, fine. Cool. I think it's going to be a draw, honestly. Or maybe, I pray Arya does not interfere with Clegane Bowl. I pray. In fact, Arya's going there too. Arya killing... if she kills Cersei... I don't know, man. I don't know. That's horrible. But I think at some point we will see Jon ride Drogon. And... because Drogon was staring at Jon at some point. Oh my god, it's you. I sense the Targaryen masculinity in you. It's you. It's happening. But that's it. I'm done. All right, just my ramblings on episode 4 Game of Thrones. Better than last week for damn sure. Still some things I don't care about. A lot of things I don't care about. Grey Worm still active is shocking, but my eyes are now glued, fixated on Daenerys. Because Daenerys, okay, what happens now, Daenerys? What happens now, Dany? Jon, sack up, take the throne and become king of the Andals. Come on. One last thing. One more thing, Jackie. Bronn. Sir Bronn of the Blackwater. I like his character. I think he's fun. But what the hell was that? Like, what honestly was that with Bronn and Jaime and Tyrion? That was so random. That was so forced, so awkward. And honestly, I think the worst scene I've seen Bronn in the entirety of the Game of Thrones. Like, the worst scene. I can't think of a worse scene for Bronn. I really can't. Bronn, I would say, normally has fairly good scenes whenever he's in a scene. But this scene was bad. With Bronn and Tyrion and Jaime, this scene was bad. And then just disappears into the night. Until... I don't know, whenever the story needs him again. If ever. I was weird. No. Hell to the no. That's a definite hell nah. That's it. I'm done. I'm gonna catch you guys and gals later. Be sure to rate the video. It is not that hard to do. Missandei! God, looking so good. But you're dead. Be sure to rate the video. It is nothing hard to do. I guarantee you that, because I know that you all have it, but it's called Zaymouse Shoe. You use Zaymouse Shoe to click, rate the video, to click, subscribe, to click on that bell to join the squad. And of course, as always, feel free to please do comment in the comment section down below. Peace. And have a nice goddamn